Jodha Akbar.
It is thanks to you that we are celebrating this festival with so much joy and cheerfulness today, Todarmal.
I'm merely the director. You are the ones who made it a home and made it your own. Today on Holi, I want to say that I hope you will be blessed on your journey forward. I want you to enjoy the festival and to celebrate with all of your loved ones. Don't regard this a retreat. I want to feel like you are with your family members. I want this to be a day you'll remember. Let me remind you that we have to gather at the temple later. Not everybody's fortunate enough to celebrate the festival at the temple. Come on.
Happy Holi! Happy Holi! Happy Holi!
Happy Holi to you.
Lakshmi, will we go to the temple to play with colors? Let's go, please. Tell me we will go.
Yes, of course we will go. And I'm sure that you are going to love the atmosphere.
You will too. And I'm sure that you won't even miss your family when we're there. And not even your husband. Lakshmi, don't cry. Please don't. Look here. I've put so many lovely colors on you. And though it will come off, I did it with love.
Lakshmi is normally very down, but she tends to be much happier when she is around Shanaz. They both seem to like each other's company.
I think that we should split up. The more eyes there are, the easier it is going to be to find Lady Jodha.
Wait, Shanaz. Where are you going? Hang on. Did you not tell me that you are afraid of big crowds? Come here, Shanaz. Where could Shanaz have gone now?
Let's play!
Oh no, please stop.
Why? Everyone here is playing with colors. So, who are you trying to avoid?
Shanaz.
No! Please don't! Lakshmi, don't throw colors on me! Wait. I really don't want to look like a clown again.
I see. Now that it's your turn, you're making excuses. That is not nice. I apologize, sir. It was an accident. I was not really aiming at you.
Lady Jodha? But you were here just now. I'd recognize your voice anywhere, Lady Jodha. Where are you now?
What is the matter, Your Highness?
Todarmal, I heard her voice just now. You were right, she is right here in this crowd of people around us. But why did she suddenly disappear? You were right, Todarmal. I am definitely going to find my Jodha here today. Thank you. You go that way and I will go this way. I know that you are here, Lady Jodha. I can recognize your voice out of a crowd of people. Where are you hiding, Lady Jodha? You were here just now. So where did you go?
Your Majesty, you will have to calm down. Take it easy, your wounds have not had the chance to heal.
No, Todamal, I cannot stop now. If I lose Lady Jodha today, then I'm going to lose her forever. If I fail to find her today, there's a good chance that I will never see her again. So, please don't try to stop me today.
You must not lose your hope, Your Majesty. The Almighty has granted you this opportunity. At least you now know that she's here for you. You will find her very soon. And that is why you heard her voice.
But if that is the case, then why did she slip away? Why? She was right in front of me. Well, I will tell you why. I have hurt the woman I love the most feeling so much that she does not even want to see my face again. I am a terrible man, Todamal. I am a terrible man. And Lady Jodha has proved to be correct.
You truly love her, do you not? You'll definitely find her, my king. And if she is as hurt by your words as you claim she is, then it must mean she loves you very much too.
Namaste, Todarmal.
Namaste.
I have made the donation at the temple just like you had instructed. And then donations have been made to the priest as well. Wait, are you not the one who came to the retreat a few days ago looking for a specific lady? Have you found her yet?
I am not that fortunate.
But tell me, how did you get so hurt?
Some people in society were going to kill a widow last night, but he jumped in and saved her life.
It is very strange. All the qualities that you were just mentioning match with the qualities of a lady called Lakshmi staying at our retreat. And she carried an idol around too. Later, I was told that she was not actually in her room when you went there. Just Shenaz was. It is such a coincidence that you rescued Shenaz and Lakshmi the same night that you saved the poor widow's life. She even sent you an ointment afterwards. She is a very nice lady.
Was Lakshmi the one who sent the ointment?
That is right.
I knew it right then. For some reason, my heart told me that Lady Jodha must have sent the ointment for me.
Then you should go and see her immediately.
No, Todarmal, no. The fact that she left right after she bumped into me only means that she really doesn't want to see my face again. My effort to look for her might end up in me losing her forever. I am going to need you both to help me.
Of course.
Let's go, Shenaz. The time to play with colors is over now. So we should go back to the retreat.
No. I'm not going anywhere. Everything back at the retreat is very bland. And look here. There are colors all around us. Let's stay a little longer, please.
Come along, or I'm just going to leave without you.
No. Please do not ever leave me, Lakshmi. I will go wherever you're going. I will, right?
Okay, I was only kidding. All right, I promise that I will never leave you. Happy?
First promise me that we will always stay together. Say you will never leave without me?
Okay, I promise you I won't. Can we go?
Yes.
Have you heard about that poor man who had rescued a widow and 2 other women so bravely the other day?
Yes, I heard he passed away. The wounds were pretty deep.
It is ironic. He risked his life to save others, and he ended up not making it. Heroes always pay the biggest price.
This is exactly why people don't interfere when there is conflict.
Pardon me, sir. Who were you talking about just now?
Oh, madam, we are talking about the man who saved that widow and those 2 other ladies who were being thrown with stones by a crowd of people because they were just trying to help the widow. I heard that he did not make it. The poor man came to the temple to celebrate the festival with everyone, but his wounds were just so deep that he ended up not being able to fight it anymore and gave up.
Please wait right here for me. No, this is not possible. This is not possible. This is simply not possible. Please do not let anything happen to him. You really cannot do this to me. The king has to be okay. My king.
You came running to me when you heard the news of my death, Lady Jodha. I just knew that you were going to come because you love me as much as I love you. I just knew that you would come. Please forgive me, Lady Jodha, but I simply had to do this to get you to come to me. Lady Jodha! Lady Jodha!
I don't think we should follow them. Let them handle it by themselves.
Lady Jodha! So you were not ashamed to have extramarital relations, but you're too ashamed to admit that you did it? I am officially freeing you from this relationship. Before the first rays of the sun strike tomorrow, you must leave this kingdom. Lady Jodha, for goodness sake, will you please stop? Lady Jodha! Lady Jodha, please stand still. Stop running away from me. Before the first rays of the sun strike tomorrow, you must leave this kingdom. Lady Jodha! What do you think you are doing? What do you think you are doing? Have you completely lost your mind, Lady Jodha? Don't you care about anyone anymore? About your own mother, or what about my mother? What about Rahim, or what about me? Come with me. Come on! come to your senses! Are you honestly so upset with me? You were not even this upset with me when you used to despise me, Lady Jodha. Even back then, you were still able to face me. And now, you do not want to stop running away from me. I admit that I made a big mistake, Lady Jodha. It was a foolish misunderstanding that made me commit such a big sin. But I have finally realized my mistake. And don't you always say, if a person realizes his mistake, then he deserves to be given one more chance. All I want is to be given one more chance by you. That is why I was running from pillar to post trying to find you. All I want to do is apologize to you. All that I want to do is take you back home to Agra with me, Lady Jodha. You can even take my life if you want, Lady Jodha. Don't let me live and make my life worse than having to spend an eternity in misery. I'm begging you, Lady Jodha. Do not break my heart by staying away from me, Lady Jodha, because I cannot live another minute without you. Lady Jodha, I know how much you appreciate me, and I also know exactly how much you still love me deep down inside. That's why you brought that ointment when you heard I was wounded and you came running when you thought I had passed away. Right? Answer my question, Lady Jodha. Please answer me.
Another question? Yes or no? Yes, I do care deeply about you. Yes, I am sad whenever I know that you are sad, you're right. Yes, I will break my bangles if I'm standing at your deathbed, and yes, I will cry myself to sleep every single night of my life afterwards. Because for as long as I am alive, I'm always going to be your wife, and I'm always going to fulfill my responsibilities towards you.
I know that, Lady Jodha. I know I made a terrible mistake. I can't even begin to tell you how much I regret it. I have not had peace of mind ever since the day that you left me. I am begging you to forgive me. Please come home with me.
Why? I'm not going back to Agra with you. What reason do you have to take me back home, huh? Everything is so easy for you, right? We get engaged when you want. You smile when you want. You tell me to leave the palace whenever you want to, and then you want me to come back? You throw mud at me whenever it feels good to you, and then you want to wipe away my tears again? So, who am I? What am I? What is my entity? What is my identity? Do I not have an identity? Don't I have an identity? Don't I have any feelings, or doesn't my heart get broken into pieces too? I am from a royal family, and in line with that, I worship my husband. Even thinking about another man is a sin to me. And now that is also exactly what you accused me of doing, and worse than that, you basically questioned my upbringing, and that is what makes me very sad, my king. I would prefer to behead myself before I would let my reputation be tarnished like that, my king. I would rather die than have another man touch me, and what you have done is totally unacceptable to me, because you have not only hurt my pride, but also my dignity and my honor, and I think you should know that, Your Highness. Your bitter words are still echoing in my ears, and I have not been able to get them to stop ever since I left. And I cannot believe that the same man who made wedding vows to me recently have also said all those things about the woman he got married to. I cannot believe that the man who held my hand and took me with him the other day could just leave me without even giving it a second thought. And what have I done so wrong? I will tell you what I did. I only tried to save your life again, didn't I? And I also did not tell you about my brother Sujamal because I had made a promise. A relationship between siblings is the most sacred bond there is in the world. And you have ruined that relationship for me as well. Why does this happen, my king? Why is it always the woman who is punished? Why do women always have to compromise? Why is a woman always expected to simply endure everything that a man says about her? Why do we have to forgive men just like that? A woman actually has a few relationships that rules her life. Her father, her husband, her brother, and son. And she's expected to make sacrifices for every single one of those relationships. She has to maintain them. She sacrifices her desires to make her father happy. She gives up her dreams for her husband, and then the home. The one in which she was born and raised, where she feels safe. She has to leave that home and move to wherever her husband is living without resisting it at all. She leaves her home and she embraces her husband's home. And what does her husband do for her in return? He goes and breaks their relationship whenever it suits him to do so. He gives up on his wife. A woman can sacrifice almost everything for other people, but she can never sacrifice her honor and her dignity, my king. She can endure any sorrow, but she cannot allow her reputation and her pride to ever be taken away from her. Did you know that it takes a woman all her life to build up and protect her honor and her dignity? And then a man just comes and ruins everything in a matter of seconds.
I know that you have reason to be angry, Lady Jodha, and that is why I am telling you. Punish me as much as you want, but at least try to forgive me. And please come back home with me to Agra.
No, Your Highness. Punishment is simply not enough for certain offenses. And any redemption is too small for certain sins. So I'm never going to go back to Agra with you, my king. You will have to forgive me. But I can't ever go back there. I am very happy to be protecting my honor and my reputation. And if you care about my happiness at all, like you say, my king, then do not follow me where I'm going next. I cannot even tell you how difficult it was for me to just leave everything and everyone I love behind. So I'm begging you, my king, don't make it more difficult for me than it already is, please.